evening.
Good evening.
Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. It's the best day of the week.
My friend Pedro, which lots of people really wanted to see. We had it as an option on our producer stream, but unfortunately that's been taken over by terrorists now.
Everyone wants to see Jurassic Park, the greatest game of all time. Yeah, you're doing some multi-angle shots here.
Yeah. Shall we say a little bit about what my friend Pedro is?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you know what? This is a game made by one man, and essentially,
One banana.
And his dog.
I am this man here who is a hitman. See that banana? That is my friend. He is.
And he can talk, right? He's sentient. He has
He can
eyes.
talk, very funny voice. Although you don't hear that in the shootout trailers. But I would check out the launcher every day because it's like a fully animated launcher. But essentially, what you Max Payne,
I think of all the fruits to eventually form a relationship with, banana is number one, really.
You think?
Yeah.
I feel like you were moving my mic more then. You're like, that's not really
I thought you were going to
do it,
disagree with me,
Murphy.
so I just took it away. Yeah, because prevents cramps. It's delicious.
Does
if
it?
If you freeze it, it basically tastes like ice cream.
Is it?
Frozen banana.
Yeah, I made you a fun of frozen bananas the other day.
It was really sweet.
But I realised that I made those for you during Lud and Zalen, but I just forgot about them.
During what?
Is it Lud and Zalen?
Yeah,
On Dark Souls 2?
Yeah, Lud and Zalen.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Ah.
Good.
Do you know? Do you still know what we're talking about, Powers?
It sounds like a band.
Dark Souls 2 bosses, mate.
Right, gotcha.
Snow bosses.
Oh yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
Two cats.
Buried him away. Buried him away deep down.
Cool.
What fruit do you think is better to befriend?
Well, to be fair, I really like banana.
Pineapple, maybe, because it's spiky. You
Isn't it better? I would go mangoes because I don't like mangoes, and I would like. That's what I mean. I wouldn't eat my friends. So
keep your friends close, your enemies
exactly.
closer.
So I'd go mangoes because then I don't have to worry about eating my
your
friends, do I?
Well,
but-
you've talked openly about wanting to eat human flesh before, and I'm your friend, so
Not wanting, I would. I didn't. I'm not.
that doesn't
going
make
looking for
that doesn't
it.
make the situation any better. That makes
But they
it
are
worse.
different things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because one sounds like he's seeking it out.
Oh no, I am.
Yeah, not the mango. But if you had a sentient mango with eyes who could talk to you, you wouldn't go, I really want to eat you, little mango.
Well, I don't like mangoes. That's the point, isn't it? Like,
Well, let's say apple. Would you ever be tempted to eat an apple?
sentient.
A sentient apple that
What's
can talk
what's
and
the
feel.
threshold? So a threshold for sentience is like talking.
Yeah.
Because like normal apple trees are sentient. Well, they register stimulus. Is it being able to talk?
He can
that would,
talk
like push it over
and
for you?
feel human pain.
Yes.
Feel
You can
emotions.
feel human pain.
Yeah. So
What if they can anyway?
Does that make
We
you
just
they,
don't know.
they don't have a mouth and they can't say it.
Oh, no.
You take a bite of an apple and they're like screaming internally, but we'll never know.
Yeah.
It's quite sad. Anyway, thanks for coming to the stream.
Yep.
It's going to be a lot of that kind of chat as we move forward. Can fruit feel pain?
But yeah,
And,
like a big thing of this is basically trying to make it look as good as possible, which I think that I thought that I was okay about. And you end up going through the game, and you can obviously there's even like a little GIF creator in the game, I think, but I'm not sure if that's on the Switch. But obviously I do like the little 15-second clips thing because I was like, oh, that was badass. Then when you watch it back, you're like,
Not that great.
Can't post that up. I'll get absolutely rinsed.
I think you, whenever you're sharing a skill clip, it's got to be pretty top tier.
Yes. Otherwise, people I feel like people will just murder you, and I don't want that.
Taking a couple of hits here, Gav. Ooh.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ooh.
I know what I'm doing.
Moonwalking. Wow.
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 Wow. But yeah, there's
Nice.
quite cool.
I've always wanted to fire a gun like that.
Yeah.
Two guns like sideways.
In the air, screaming.
They're not very receptive to that idea at a shooting range.
Although to be fair, I went
because one of them's
to
pointing back at the glass.
I went to a shooting range in Prague, and we were allowed to drink vodka. So
That's bad, isn't
whilst
it?
we were drinking,
Is that where you shot the bazooka at a cow?
yeah. But to be fair, the cow looked at me very funny.
Before the cow was working there.
Sir, please don't shoot the cows. He's working. The one thing that I'm not very good at doing on this, but hopefully I will get better at it, is because there's a mix. Either you do make things look really, really pretty, or you do things fast.
Right.
Because to get the multiplier up, can you see it going down in the middle there?
Oh, yeah,
to get that up,
yeah.
you obviously got to keep it going. But I don't find that fun to play it like that because I want to make it. I'm just concentrating on doing silly things. Yeah.
Why don't you? That was cool.
Well, how would you kick? You can kick the table, can't you?
Yeah, you can
and
kick a
stuff?
bunch of stuff. There's a frying pan. Hopefully, we'll get to, and you can do that. So these are like early on levels. So I thought maybe we show a couple of these, and then we'll show some mad ones.
Why don't you do some cool, pretty stuff, and then I'll go for speed.
Okay, cool.
Disgusting speed.
This bit's quite hard actually.
Like Sonic, but he's been sick all over himself. Just how fast he's going. Do you think a policeman could pull over Sonic if he was running too fast?
How fast is Sonic? Not faster than a car, is he?
Yeah.
yeah, I
No,
think
he's
he's
like
faster than a car,
he's like a demon.
But how? What are we talking?
It's got to be
That doesn't answer his question.
Yeah.
You know that.
Well,
demon.
How fast is demon?
Krupa, demon speed.
Are we talking demon or are we talking speed demon?
He's
I don't think you heard him. He said demon.
He's a demon.
You got to remember, Kroops and I aren't up with
On
on
demonology.
the occult as much as you.
Is
got to be very patient.
well, is he
with that.
fast? He's not faster than the speed of sound.
He.
I think someone
I
worked
don't
this
know.
out actually.
He's got to be up there. He's definitely faster than a car. Because in Sonic Heroes, I mean, he's running.
So in Sonic Unleashed,
Yeah.
he's 2,887 miles per hour.
Oh.
Is it?
So yeah, he could get pulled over.
That better be a B. Oh, go on, give me a B.
Ooh, just about.
Bravissimo.
Bravissimo.
Very good. Catherine Black says, "Hi guys, say hi to James for me. He's a huge fan."
Hi, James.
Well done,
Hello,
mate.
James.
Thanks for joining us.
Darkshade said, "Always fun to walk in on existential questions." Matthew Scott says, "Is it on PS4?" No, it's only on PC and Switch at the moment.
Because the maker of the game doesn't like money.
Yeah. So it's published by Devolver Digital, who I think like money, but the
sure
maker
they-
of the game is one guy.
Yeah.
So for him, I don't think he really minds. He's just like, yeah, I like that.
Fair play.
Probably eventually.
Yeah.
You would have thought it'll come.
Will Wild West says, "My dad can run faster than Sonic." I don't think that's
Ooh,
true.
you're hard.
Yeah. You're right.
Oh, you're. Who's your dad? Knuckles.
It's Dr. Robotnik. He's got a ship.
So he's like that's 4 times the speed of sound.
Fair play
You
to
do.
him.
The police would shoot him on sight.
He's faster than a bullet.
If that hedgehog. Oh, yeah, Christ.
Oh shit!
Right, we need to think how we're going to kill this little blue bastard. All right? What kills a hedgehog? Google how to
Oh,
kill
he's
a
just
hedgehog.
faster than a bullet.
He's just faster.
No, he's 1,000 miles per hour faster than a bullet.
That's substantially faster. Google how to
But-
kill. I'm going to look up how to kill a hedgehog.
But maybe you got to catch him when he's running towards the bullet.
Yeah, because it'll hit him even quicker.
Oh, it'll really do him in that. As long as you just don't shoot it at him when he's running away, you could probably get him with a bullet.
I'm going to Google what kills hedgehogs.
I know you guys
Poison
can't-
milk.
Foxes, ferrets, and weasels. So if we can just train one of them to run as fast
It's
as
not about
Sonic.
training though, is it?
Well, I don't know. Is it his magic shoes? I don't know a lot about the Sonic
He's
lore.
a freak, isn't he?
Well, we need to find a freak fox.
He's different than the other hedgehog. Like,
The problem is then how do we kill the fox if he becomes too powerful?
he becomes too fast.
There's a dangerous, all of a sudden you've got some sort of freak elephant.
We're talking about tails.
Oh yeah, maybe that's how they came about.
Yeah, they got tails to kill Sonic, and then they were like, "What kills a fox?" Oh, whatever Knuckles is.
Yeah.
What's he? An Echinacea.
Yeah. Is Tails a lady?
No, Tails
Yeah.
is a boy.
Is it?
Yeah. There is a female one. She's like,
Bright pink.
yeah, obviously.
Tails is called Miles. His first name. It's called Miles Tails Prower.
Powers.
Prower.
Oh. I was like, brother. Nice.
Do you know that's?
Kick him.
I didn't realize this until very recently, so sorry, but miles per hour.
Oh, bloody
Yeah.
hell.
I know. Bad now. It's one of those things where it's like, I was
Oh my
this days old
Oh yeah, when I figured out.
when I figured out that it's miles per hour. Quick. Oh no. Lost the multiplier, mate. That's what happens.
When you're trying to like faff about, do all these pretty backflips.
Do you know what, right? I really, really like this game, and I like where it goes. The only thing I wish that they would change is the only melee attack you can do is that. And it is
The
good,
same kick, yeah.
but I wish you could do better stuff, basically.
Yeah, like a
'Cause it's
throw a
not
couple
much.
punches.
If you do it
Yeah.
close to him, does it not change? Is it like
No, I mean,
round
you
kick?
can do like a split kick.
It's just like ball height.
There's like
that's great.
yeah, but it's still variations
Oh,
on that one
yeah.
kick, isn't it?
I guess it's still a kick, but the kick is wherever in the flip you are.
Yeah.
Kind of forces a kick. A weird one.
I'm gonna do one. Oh no, I want to jump down here. Oh no.
He's here.
Because I
Nice,
do,
nice, nice.
I do like doing melee stuff in games.
Right, keep
So that's-
moving your multiplier, Gavin. See?
I've given up.
Biffed it. Absolutely biffed it.
The words they use actually are really, really good. It was made by a Swedish dude, but like it's strangely British. Because like he says like lovely and things like that, which I really like. Which I associate lovely with Britain. I don't know if that's right. Gavin.
You're getting hit here,
Yeah,
my friend.
no, mate.
Things aren't so lovely anymore, are they? Huh?
Americans don't say lovely, do they?
I think in
Dunno.
just a different context.
Yeah. I mean, in that,
Not like
in that
oh,
sense.
lovely. They'd
What
just
a
be like-
lovely tea party.
They'd just be like, ah, that's what a lovely person.
Yeah, they wouldn't
probably
say.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have a sip from like a pint to be like, lovely.
Oh, what's a lovely part? To be fair, oh no, we do.
What's a lovely taco?
Hey, it doesn't work, does it?
What's a lovely
But
4th
they
of
wouldn't be doing
July
that
we're
voice.
having?
Is
To be
it,
fair,
What's a lovely
none of us sound like that.
inauguration?
is it a lovely bit of baseball?
Oh, what bloody beautiful innings.
That's a cracking home run.
Cracking is such a good word.
Cracking. I like cracking. Ooh. You are getting obliterated, my friend. You're like drunk Neo. If the Matrix, you know where I'm going with this.
I was waiting for it.
If
Yeah,
the Matrix
yeah.
isn't real.
What, sorry?
The Matrix isn't real. All right, let's start off with
yeah.
that.
The film with the infrastructure.
In the film, the
Okay.
infrastructure isn't real.
Yeah.
So when Neo, who knows it's not real, gets
Oh.
pissed in the Matrix, do you think that would still affect him because
Oh,
he doesn't abide by the laws of?
I think he could if he wanted to. I think
Yeah, 'cause he
I
can
think
control
He
it,
can
right?
override being drunk. Yeah.
So he wouldn't even. He probably doesn't get hung over or anything.
Is he dead? I mean, he is dead.
Unless he's like down Zion, because that's when the.
If he's in Zion, he's feeling it.
Yeah.
Imagine
He's
this.
feeling everything.
But then the morning after he goes into the Matrix to not feel it.
Oh, I'm going to the Matrix.
We're in Matrix.
I'm gonna eat some steak with Cypher.
Yeah. Neo, we're meant to be dismantling it. Yeah, I know, but just give me off a day.
Are you sure? It's pretty good.
It's splitting.
I mean, you plug me in, I can be in Hawaii on a beach. This is pretty great.
Where's that woman in red? I could really do with her this morning.
It's the guy who plays Cypher, Joe Pantoliano. Is he
Yes.
dead?
I don't know.
I hope not.
He's not been in for a little while.
No, he hasn't been.
Was it Joe
I saw him get
Pantoliano?
obliterated by a lightning gun. I'm pretty sure he's dead,
Scene,
Gav.
that's a scene,
He's
that's a scene.
67. He's not.
Okay.
He's not.
Yeah.
What's he been in recently? Have you been in for me lately?
All right, get ready for the.
Olga X
freaking
says cop could
bonus
totally
round.
catch him at I'm catching up here on 2,000 miles per hour. Jay Armstrong says, "Hi gents, got news that I'm not being made redundant. Here's some treat
Hey.
money. I've chucked a donation your way for the 10k. See you at Gamescom. That's right, we're doing a 10k on Sunday. Thanks, Jay. I'm glad you're not being made redundant, mate, because that would be shit. But we're running the 10k for special effect on Sunday. Have you checked the weather for Sunday? Boiling hot.
Yes. So if you'd like to donate wherever you can, it's justgiving.com/RKG.
Yeah.
I think we're about 600 quid away from our goal.
Yeah. So if you could do that, maybe. Do you think some people are
My
waiting?
mum put
because-
30 quid in last night.
Aw.
Honestly.
Do you think some people are waiting just in case we die, and they're just like, oh, if they do it, or if they do it?
Oh, sugar!
Like, if they do it, I'll give them money. But if not, I'm not giving money to failures. We'll be fine. We'll do it if you are. We
Shouldn't approach it in that manner.
No. Callum Horace says, yes, finally caught a live stream between starting a business with my dad and a video editing course. I never make it.
Oh.
P.S. You all looking fresh today. Thanks, man.
Thanks, dude. How's that business going with your papa?
Yeah, what are you doing? What business is it?
I'm in a business with my dad called Being a Disappointment, and things are going great.
That's not true. I've never met anybody more proud of this, son. You don't have any bullets, mate.
Oh shit! How does that get fixed?
Getting more bullets or changing to your guns, which never run out.
Yeah, pistols
Your
are
handguns, yeah.
infinity.
Pistols are infinity. That's a tattoo right there.
Owen Jones says, congratulations on finishing Dark Souls 2. Love from Wales.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Glad. Hope you guys liked the last
It's just
episode.
spinning around on the end of the hook there.
I'm trying to get. Look at this times 6.
Who's that from? Owen from Wales.
Owen from Jones from Wales. Jesse Robbins says, good morning, fellas. It's early in California. This game is bananas. Well done.
Nice.
I'm still waiting for a sequel to the Park Bench story, by the way. Can you give a shout out to my son, Max? He loves watching you guys. Oh, hi,
Absolutely.
Max.
Hello, Max.
Hi, Max.
Hope
We'll
you
try not
enjoy
to
that.
swear.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, there's a lot of blood and stuff going on.
His son might be like 26, though. We don't know.
Yeah, Max, if you are younger, that's just paint, and all those guys are fine. They're not really bullets.
Oh, Jesus.
That's not a real barrel. They're all friends, really. Oh, nice. Good. We've got lots of questions, so we'll try and get through like as many as we can throughout, but it's quite a lot going on. But has anyone in the chat actually played this game? Because I know lots of people were waiting to see us play it before they decided. But
to make an informed buying decision.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because I wish I could change to a melee thing
to do
there
something
and
cooler.
actually just do that. Do you know what I mean? But you just get up and you just kick them.
So that was the fastest I could do it with as many multipliers as I could, and
Coconut.
didn't do much.
Coconut.
Because I think it's your score's obviously high, but I probably got less for getting battered by.
Well, yeah.
bullets
Look, if you
and
look,
stuff.
so my personal best on that level is 164 grand. You did 96,000. Look at the leaderboard. Look at the leaderboard.
that must be like running it and rerunning it and rerunning it till like every bullet hits perfectly.
Yeah, until you get it perfect. Yeah.
There's
It's amazing.
It's just like, it's someone who's done it brilliantly.
Yeah. That must just be someone who's practiced loads, put in the work, and is reaping the rewards.
It's really paying off for them.
which I think is a joke. They're putting that in my face.
I saw something like that the other day. I think they were slagging off some amazing esports kid who was just like, yeah, but like, if you had all the time in the world and you didn't have to go to a job and you could just practice, you'd be that good as well. It's like, I don't think so.
I think it's a mixture.
You got to get that in there.
What if I just take it with me?
Nah, you want to get it
down
in.
there.
Oh.
See if you can get it in.
How do you... Is there a way to angle
Right
it?
stick,
Oh, there we
yeah,
go.
right stick.
Oh, biffed it.
I did. Yeah, it wasn't well handled.
First biff of the stream.
Oh, alley-oop.
Oh. Biff.
Yes.
Heyo.
Nice.
Kobe.
See, look,
So-
I ate all the biscuits.
So,
it's very
is
British.
he like hallucinating? Is he a bit unhinged? Like Pedro is a figment of his imagination.
Because I wanted to switch to some
Yes.
later levels
Nice.
later on. Because you go into Pedro's world,
Oh my god.
and some of that stuff, I feel like something is going on that is quite.
He's not with
naughty.
it.
Well, no, I think he is with it. I think he's just. But to be fair, I haven't finished it yet, so I don't know, and I've never seen this guy's face, so I don't know if there's a big twist at the end of it.
He's got banana
or what.
face.
But yeah, who knows? That guy could be one big banana mush. It's a similar story to John Wick as well, because he's a assassin, and at some point, it's not really a spoiler because the story is like,
Minimal.
Yes, but at some point, you have a hit put out on your head.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
What happened there? Explosives.
And then they all come after you then. But to be fair,
Some health there, man.
yeah, you want to get that.
But my combo.
It's gone, mate.
It's gone. We reset.
Yeah, you died.
So,
But yeah, and at some point, then all the assassins come after you. But to be fair, it doesn't really change things. Like it's always the same kind of things you've got to kill. But it was also made by one man. Go.
fair enough.
I think the only thing that dude didn't make was the music, and that's the one thing you said you didn't like.
Yeah. It's just a bit...
Don't delegate.
Banging, mate.
Do you see you just kicked someone's barbecued torso?
It was good, wasn't it?
It's wicked.
You can start angling those stuff as well to destroy. I don't think the torsos hurt people, but it is funny to kick
yeah.
bits of viscera at people. And if you don't think it is,
Oh, no.
You're in the wrong place.
yeah,
It's
we
very...
don't want you.
When you start kicking in the wrong direction, he does not want to turn around.
it's the same with the ballet thing. I find as well. Like
Yeah.
even though the ballet thing stops you from getting shot quite a lot, it really hurts your accuracy.
Yeah. I guess it's got to come at a price, doesn't
as
it?
I said,
Oh, Jesus.
we're not playing like esport level. My friend Pedro.
Just to reiterate.
Wait, are we not? Look at this.
Because as you saw, 1 point something million is the top score on this. Have you guys ever been good enough to be on like a worldwide scoreboard for anything?
Yeah, when I used to get pre-release games.
Oh, okay.
Bang a score right on there. Can you beat 7?
I feel like I was.
I think Dale took a screenshot when he was like top of the leaderboard in Pedro. It's like, mate, it's 20 people playing it.
Yeah. I was for a bit on Sony's Hotline Miami scoreboards. So I was pretty happy with those.
That's good.
A mate of mine is incredible at trials and is always like number 2 on a bunch of different levels.
My first boss at IGN was
Really?
like top 100 at trials.
Yeah.
He did all our capture for us.
Really?
Yeah.
That's perfect, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Dave is always really like, but also he's like it becomes like a full-time thing because you can't stop doing it.
Yeah, because it's like
Because people are always like on it and people are always trying
very
to
much
change
like
it.
it's like the 100 meters, isn't it? Collectively's just pushing it. You've got to stay on top of it.
Yeah.
I always think that with 100 meters.
Josh Cooper said, pre-ordered this game and stayed up till midnight to play it. Didn't drop till 3 the next day. Big fan of the channel, keep killing it. Thanks, man.
Nice, got him in balls.
That was good, right?
Got a very good question from Matthew Scott. Says, what's your favourite American slang words?
I can't think of any off the top of my head now.
Yeah, I don't know, because British people have got better words. We've just got better swear words, really. Jerk off.
That's it.
I've been saying wild loads recently, and I feel like that's quite
Well,
American.
look, 15 American slang words British people don't understand. Well,
Okay.
be the judge of that. A buck.
Yeah. I could curse that, I suppose.
Oh Christ!
Going Dutch.
Yeah. Zonked.
Bought the farm.
Yeah. Shoot the breeze.
Jonesing. That's quite good.
Yeah, Jonesing or something.
John Hancock.
Yeah.
He's not very good. Not as good as British.
Riding
That's
shotgun,
stressful.
we use that. For the birds? What the hell does that mean?
C for careless.
Yeah,
Again, a
I
bunch
mean,
of C's,
That's been
yeah.
quite sexist in Britain.
Oh, yeah. Doing it for the birds? Yasamir says, celebrating my 31st watching this awesome channel.
Hey, happy 31st.
And LD Appear says, thanks for the content, boys. Love from Oklahoma.
Ooh.
Awesome. Thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, so this is my friend Pedro. What I would do, right, is watch us play it, and we are having a lovely time, but then, like, have a look on YouTube for the people who are really good at it, because
Yeah.
it is brilliant.
This game got a lot of attention because it's like they put out loads of amazing gifs of it. And
Yeah.
It's just like
That's how Devolver Digital heard about it. There was just all these gifts getting chucked out about it. It was just a man. He used to make like Flash games, and
It does feel a lot like a Flash game.
Yeah.
I think it
Something
was
I'd play on Miniclip.
yeah.
God, I miss Miniclip.
Yeah, this level's not gone well. But he
he's a little wonky like that.
he got a job working for I think it's Creative Assembly. I don't know why I know so much about this guy.
Who's biographer?
Crazy.
Are you calling it my friend who also knows Pedro?
Yeah. So it was going to be called My Friend Murphy.
But yeah, we had a bust up towards the end.
You haven't talked this much about any other game we've played.
Doing the law, mate.
Game was delayed because he had to replace me with a banana in every cleat.
Yeah, so it was a guy, and he started work. He did some work experience at I think Creative Assembly, and then he went to, Media Molecule, sorry, and then they hired him, and he worked on Little Big Planet, and then worked at Media Molecule for a while, but then always was trying to make this in the background.
He's making this in dreams.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't be doing that.
Did I leave someone alive?
Yeah.
Can we see if we get him?
Was that a knife on the table? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Kick the knife to hit that knife and knock down the other knife. Oh, never mind.
Never mind. That didn't work. Guns.
Nice dream.
Guns worked.
God,
Guns,
my
the
health's
knives of
low
the
already.
future.
Knives on the future.
Light him up. Oh, there's an explosive barrel. Hit that. There we go.
Nice. Oh, look. Oh, lovely.
I like that little celebratory twirl.
Thanks, mate.
Chip down and absolutely obliterate him. Here we go. Here we
Wait till
go.
we get the shotgun, because the shotgun's my favorite.
I didn't even know you could get a shotgun. That's crazy.
Yeah, they introduce it in like little bits, but then they introduce like a big M16. I like the shotgun, but then there's barely any shotgun.
Oh, he's throwing a knife at you. Are these? Is this set in America? I know because they look very like obviously like mafia.
Mafia dog. Yeah.
I couldn't tell you
But
where
then,
it's set.
but some of them have really
Look at
big
this lip ricochet.
sideburns.
That bit's really good, that is. Yeah.
I want to see you kick one of these knives.
Okay, ready?
They look a bit like Paulie.
Ready?
Come on,
Nice.
come on.
Oh.
Oh, very cool.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
That's really good.
Did you see that low battery thing came up again?
Yeah.
Do you think
we not turn them off?
Do you think that's 'cause my Switch is broken rather than I thought it was? My
I think it's the
Joy-Con.
Joy-Con.
Yeah, they're just over there. We didn't plug them back in.
Oh
That's
right,
why.
yeah.
We haven't turned them
you
off.
haven't actually switched them off.
I think that blue one is saying it's on low battery when it's not constantly. So he's doing it. Yeah.
No, fuck that.
Jesus. That's pretty intense. This reminds me a lot of Katana Zero that came out like quite at a similar time, which is basically like the exact same thing except it's with a sword instead of guns. But you do like the slow-mo manipulation thing.
Yeah, I never played that much of it. It didn't really hold my attention.
It was good, man. You have to just play it in more of the way you play like Super Meat Boy. So like go, die, restart, go, die, restart. It's not like this where you can get through the level first try every time.
Yeah,
and there's a lot more like working out how you have to do it. Because the whole like story of the game is that you're this hitman who takes this drug that allows you to rewind time when you die.
Okay.
So it's like, I mean, that's the mechanic of the game, is when you die, you get another chance. So they've kind of very cleverly worked it into the story of the game. So it's kind of cool.
Oh, no.
The story was really bizarre.
I've got it.
It got a lot heavier than you think it would.
Really?
It became basically about like, there's a whole theme of like killing civilians in Vietnam and murdering innocent children.
Kill us.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy stuff. But it was a really good game. C for Careless. Welcome to the C
I
for
think
Club.
you got C for Coconut.
But-
Playful, yours. Yeah, it's Careless.
They swap it up. They swap it up.
Leaderboard best 1.6 million.
1.6
which
get
is
a life.
Wild. Martin Deeney says got signed off as a manager today. Roni's on me, boys. Signed off to mean good. As in
Yeah, it
got
means he's got
promoted
it,
to-
yeah.
okay,
Rather than
right,
he's
yeah.
like been signed off on sick leave.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I always
what's
thought
that
if
name? Is that
anyone's going to
Martin?
make manager,
That is Martin Deeney.
it should be you,
Congratulations.
Martin. So
Yeah.
I'm really glad.
Um,
I was actually up for that as well,
level
but
is
I'm
this?
glad that Martin
Ooh,
got
they're
it.
making mystery
no,
meat.
this is here we go. She's all loaded up. About damn time.
Mitch the Butcher.
I don't know why he's driving his own delivery trucks if he's the best one.
Do you know it's funnily
right.
enough, it's National Hot Dog Day.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I would kill for a hot dog right now.
Do you want to play this level? Because
Yeah,
I
sure.
want to see what you do with it.
Ordering hot dogs.
And also, it's really easy.
Can you? Can we?
I love hot dogs.
I would 100%.
But I like
order
shit hot dogs that you get out of the tin and put in the
Yeah.
saucepan and stuff.
Oh,
like that.
I thought you meant
I
like-
like her to like Frankfurters you put in
Yeah.
the microwave.
I like
They're good.
street meat hot dogs as well. I like all
Mystery
kind
meat.
of hot dog.
Yeah.
Right, Powers, this is about to get wild.
All right, let's do this. Hot dog, am I right,
This is
guys?
Matrix 2. This is Matrix 2 stuff.
Oh, I
the
love
best.
Matrix 2.
Yeah.
You know
good
they
bits on
actually
Matrix 2.
built that freeway in real life in the desert.
What?
It exists. If you can go out into the desert and find the freeway that they built to shoot that entire scene.
Really?
Yeah, it's insane. It costs like an absurd amount of money. I can do the sound effects if you want.
Yeah, should I put the game audio down? Alright, I'm actually going to put the game audio down. So you got to bring it all now, Powers.
Yeah. You got to do the guns as well. What happens if you do that and then jump back? That's it, yeah. Can you do a backflip on bikes? I've forgotten.
No, you can't.
You sure?
Unfortunately. I don't know how.
We'll do a wheelie
I'm gonna put the game audio back in.
and then do a back and then...
No, I can't.
There you go.
Oh, that's as far as I can go. Oh, hey! You ready? I'm gonna kill you. Doing all the sound
Mate,
effects.
it worked.
Thank
It
you.
worked for me, mate. PH,
You guys are
thank you
gonna
very
fucking die.
much. Rick Scott says, I get a lot of shit for liking hot dogs.
Who's saying that?
There is nothing wrong with liking a good hot dog.
You ordered a hot dog, actually. When we went out for lunch the other day, it wasn't much on that menu, to be fair. But,
It was great. I loved it.
Look good.
There's sauerkraut on it and mustard and pickles. I love all those things.
The people that would complain about someone eating a hot dog are the same people that would complain like, oh, Corona's not real beer.
God, yeah.
It's like, oh, that's not real meat.
Such snobbery.
It's
So,
like,
like-
let someone eat a hot dog if they want.
This isn't in the same category as snobbery, right? But someone in the Facebook group the other day, and I did think it was really funny, the official unofficial Facebook group said that they thought Corona tastes like farts. And I was like, look, don't. If you think it tastes like farts, it's fine. It's fine.
It's just not for you then, is it?
Sometimes it tastes like weed. That's the only thing I get. Sometimes it tastes like weed.
Apple juice.
An apple juice.
Yeah.
First sip always tastes like apple juice.
I would love a Corona.
I do genuinely think sometimes
Corona on a hot
jonesing
dog.
for one.
it
My
tastes
God.
quite weedy, and I don't know why. But I don't know if that's just like smell or actual taste.
God, that background is getting really trippy.
Do you want to know something mad as well?
Shit.
Hit pause if you can, Powers.
Oh, look at that weird. It keeps going.
The background
Yeah,
keeps going.
It's not just filmed on his phone.
Oh, I actually quite like that. It's,
cool,
like
isn't it?
Cool, isn't it?
it's like in Hollywood when they'd have just the
Yeah.
projector
Yeah. Projection.
backdrops.
I noticed that the other night.
It's like
Yeah, Reva's Edge is doing a very good impression going, it's not real mystery meat about hot dogs. Edward Doug says, IKEA hot dogs though. Yeah, but if you go to IKEA, you've got to get the meatballs.
Oh yeah, do you remember when you got
Right.
the veggie ones, Powers?
I'd never been more disappointed in my life.
Because they were like they were
'Cause they
like just
weren't-
they were like little spherical vegetable fritters, not
Yeah.
really meatballs.
Well, that was the problem. I thought it was veggie meatballs,
Yeah, like
but it was
Cornish.
just veggie balls, so they
Yeah.
weren't supposed to taste like meatballs. It was just
But then I reckon if you are a vegetarian, get that. I reckon if you are a vegetarian, you probably get sick of having replacement meat stuff all the time. So that, for some people, that would actually be quite nice.
I've been eating veggie for a while, and I do not get sick of it.
Oh, this is amazing. Paul Chambers said, because Corona's bottled in clear bottles, Light is actually known to skunk beer and bring out that weed taste from the hops.
It's one of the few that
I
is
did not
served in
know
clear
that.
bottles. Because most bottles are like green or brown to filter out UV light.
That's amazing. Why? I didn't know that. That's awesome.
I mean, it makes sense because sometimes it doesn't taste like it at all. Oh, this is cool. Oh no, just bounced on my back.
Hell.
You almost got enough. Careful though.
Oh,
you got
there we go.
Nice.
Come on, Pedro, let's get out of here.
It's a good level, isn't it?
It was a really fun level, yeah. Mixing it up a little bit.
Yeah, there's not enough of them in the game as well. Like, there's only a couple. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
Gonna
What'd you
be a
get?
C, isn't it?
Boom.
What the hell?
B, beer.
Did it, mate? No, it's up. He's got
way
it.
up.
You're gonna get S.
That's not even far off the leaderboard. How
Yeah.
mad is that?
I didn't know the face changed on Pedro. How
Yeah,
detailed
yeah.
that is. Is that because you get better rating?
Maybe it is, yeah.
Yeah, because if it's a C, he's just like block
Just one
face.
thing, yeah. So I think then, because obviously there's not that many ways of actually doing that, do you know what I mean? So that's probably an easy one. that
It's
you
like a
have to
luck
get on,
sort of
yeah.
thing.
Good enough.
That is good. What a fun game.
What time are we on? Oh, yeah, it's fine. We've got ages. Ages yet. Avenge2336 says, are any of you into metal music? And if so, what's your favourite metal band? I am into some metal music, but only like Metallica, which I know like some, again, snobs will say is not real metal, even though they've got the name. It's got it in their name, so they must be metal.
Metallica?
But like, yeah, I can't listen to like screaming and stuff really. Like, it's not quite metal, but like the Bronx is as screamy as I can go. Like, I'm not into just like.
Voice, heavy,
I've
heavy
never
metal.
understood why people listen to Slayer or anything like that, really.
Oh,
Because even like early on, Metallica was still quite like they sang.
Yeah.
Most of the time. Oh, this is where it's kicking off. These are all Hitmen.
Having a Christmas party.
Yeah.
nice.
Ho, 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 welcome and Merry Christmas, everybody. It's me. We got that, mate. Just kidding, it's me, Denny. We all know fathers are just disappointing authority figures anyways. I'm glad to see so many faces out there. But let's cut to the chase. I know why you all bothered following the dress code and show up tonight. The Mega Christmas Bounty. This year's juicy bounty is super fresh and said to be in the area. What the? That's the guy. I just saw him. He's around here somewhere. Well, hot dang, ain't that lucky. Spread out. Don't let him get away. I'll be waiting in my office for whenever you're ready to claim the reward. I'm gonna kill
shit.
Oh boy.
so fast.
But they're elite killers, guys.
See, time to leg it? Like, that's straight up British.
Also, Father Christmas, not Santa Claus.
Yes, again. Something's going on here, mate. I think that guy's got
not
some
adding up.
British roots, and I don't know about them. And obviously, I know everything there is to know about this developer, so I don't understand why I don't know that.
It's all part of his life he didn't tell you about.
I Am Future Idiot says, does Powers like Cardi B's new song, though?
Oh, you haven't heard it?
I used to love Cardi B, and then she started selling those like weight loss teas on her Instagram.
Oh,
I was just
no.
like, why do you need this? And it really did my head in, so I stopped listening to her.
Fair enough.
I used to love her as well because she's very funny. and says wild stuff that most of it I don't understand, but still.
She kind of annoys me a little bit.
Also, you love tea. She ruined tea for you as well.
Yeah. Well, it's called like booty, I think it's called.
Yeah, that's
like
the
that.
famous
I
one.
think it's not like
It's not good. It's not good for you.
It makes you shit.
It's like detox tea, but yeah, it just kind of cleans you
It's
out.
a laxative.
Basically, I think so.
That's wrong.
If you want to lose weight, guys,
Oh, yeah.
all you need is some healthy exercise and a stable diet. That's it. And Rory's own power juice. The coffee that makes you absolutely rinse your...
Dose of vitamin R.
You'll shit out one of your kidneys.
You will.
That's 4 pounds in one day.
That's a whole ton of weight, yeah.
These guys are slightly harder, actually. I didn't realize. I was slagging them off before.
See that little smiley face? Oh, it's for your
right.
combo ended.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, isn't it?
It's hard to keep it up with this one because it's there's puzzles
Oh,
involved.
do you know what?
so-
They are, like, lots of people...
Can you go up there? Try and go up there.
Yeah, sure. Lots of people didn't talk about it, but there's some amazing... Hey. Oh, good.
Ah,
Gonna go up here, though.
above the secret.
Lots of people didn't talk about this, but there's some amazing platforming bits later on in this game. Like, really, really good
I
stuff.
like it. It's not all just shoot 'em. Shoot 'em ups. Sometimes it's solve 'em ups. There you go. Do you think we'll have an RKG Christmas party this year?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's tax deductible.
Thanks, Father Christmas, for the Ronies.
We can all bring one guest each.
What will our theme be? Just Christmas party? That's a pretty good theme, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, it's the one time of year where you really get away with it.
We could do Hawaiian Christmas.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
have good like
Or
Hawaiian
Elvis
Christmas
at
shirts.
Christmas. All come as different eras of Elvis.
That's pretty
That's
good.
a very good thing. We should do that. Definitely do that.
Or characters from Christmas movies. Come as your favorite
good.
character from Christmas movie.
Who'd you go as?
Ooh, I don't know. Probably one of the spirits from Muppet Christmas Carol. Or maybe Turbo Man from Jingle All the Way. That would be
You've got to go as
fantastic.
Turbo Man. I'm going as Harry
Turbo
from
time.
Home Alone. I'll be quite good at that. If that's really good.
That'd be good. What about you, Krubs?
I could do Kevin McAllister.
Yeah. Well, you do that. I'll do Harry.
And then Powers just as Turbo Man.
By myself? Actually, it's like, bro, you could bring a guest. Yeah, I know.
What's Powers come out? He's come out as the Home Alone house.
Yeah. Powers, you could do Marv. Like, it's not the most interesting one. but
I'm
it
not
would
a
be
big
pretty
Home Alone
funny.
fan. I can't say.
But you don't like it?
I
Doesn't
can't
do
believe you don't
much-
like
doesn't do
that
much for me.
because
It's
I would have thought you'd like the extreme violence part of it.
I was I think I was a bit too young
Yeah.
for it. I got really into the one where he had a government microchip hidden in a remote control car. That's the one
hell?
that was like 3
Oh,
or something.
Oh, right.
There's an
They don't count.
There's an actor in that called Oleg Kruger.
Is there?
Yeah.
That was
Did
my
they do
Home Alone.
Did they do a fourth one where it was a little
Mate.
girl?
Ooh,
Or am I thinking of The Omen?
That's Karate Kid.
The
And
Omen,
well, in The Omen, I think the fourth Omen, she's a girl. Home Alone 4.
robbed by demons.
Yeah.
Is it a girl?
I can't tell yet. No. It's a different actor playing Kevin McAllister.
Yeah.
Mike Weinberg. I didn't realise it was the
he,
same.
he only did 2, and then there's another 3.
Oh
He
my
only did
God.
2. Yeah.
Wait, was
I
the-
just thought it was a new kid.
Was the kid in 3 supposed to be this
have a look. That's
the
it.
original kid?
It's all Kevin McAllister.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, no. 3's not.
Yeah,
Three-
3 was,
oh,
a, 3
okay.
was a different
Sentence
kid.
on Alex Pruitt.
Yes. Good
An
old
8-year-old
Alex.
who gets infected with chicken pox.
So what? They just abandon it because they think he's gonna die.
He's a biohazard. They just locked the doors.
Oh well, let's get another one.
It wasn't so much as the wet bandits as it was a death squad sent in to
bandits.
neutralize the virus.
And then Home Alone 5, the holiday heist, it's a brother and sister. God, it's got Malcolm McDowell in.
What?
How? I mean,
That's wild.
They're not really home alone if they're there with their brother and their sister. That's home together.
That's just home.
They didn't want to lose the brand value of Home Alone. They were like,
That's just home.
oh yeah, and it says the parents are in as well.
Oh yeah.
They're having a lovely Christmas.
No mate, no. Oh my God, Gav.
Which way? Where am I going?
One of those must lift that thing, right?
No, I don't think it does.
What?
Hey, take it back.
Hit that other one.
This one?
Yeah.
I can't now because I've gone past it.
No, the other one.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
a
there
lift
you go,
there.
yeah.
Okay, right.
So shoot that.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah. There you go.
I didn't want to shoot above.
Do you ever play the Home Alone game?
Now you
Which
got.
region?
Yeah, the one where you made the guns.
Yeah, you
Oh
combine
my
it,
God,
like you make
so
little
good.
contraptions.
Solid though. It was the first game I remember which had like a rank system on it, like similar to this. There we go. That's good, isn't it? But it's the first game I remember having like a rank system on it, because rank when you're a kid, in Wales anyway, was like, oh my God, that's rank. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good.
Bravissimo.
And
done.
yeah, like that. It meant like rank, and I was like, I just didn't understand. I was like rank C, and I was like, yeah,
means I'm bad
I
at
guess
being
I am. There we go.
Well, if you get a bad grade for being ranked, that means you're good.
It's funny playing and then coming back and then just seeing in the super chat, like catching up with it, and people's being like, Martin Deeney says, green bottles don't protect from UV light. Sorry. We're really sorry about that. Like, to be fair, if you're coming here for that.
Physics.
Facts.
Ask Dr. Shelley.
Dr. Shelley, mate. If you don't know who that is, but check out our Twitter, because Sam Shelley, the amazing Sam Shelley, put together these amazing graphs for our Dark Souls 2 struggles.
I like you're hanging by your legs like a stripper.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's really cool.
Here we go. Let's see if I can do this quickly.
I'd quite like to strip very well with a pole, like be good on a pole.
You can do that. A lot of people do that for health.
Yeah.
Like exercise.
It's crazy some of the stuff people can do.
And I've seen people do like with the like big ropes as well.
Yeah.
Stuff in, like hoops.
It's crazy.
In gyms. Oh. Fine.
Some Spider-Man
Not that I'm in the gym watching. I just
Me, I'm just watching.
see it on Instagram. All right. Not that I follow those accounts.
Oh, look at this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is the stuff. This is the stuff.
Here we go.
That ×4 combo. Here we go. Here we go, son. Just fire bullets. You're gonna lose it. He's got it back. Now get down there fast.
This is what I need when I'm playing, actually.
You're losing it. It's gone. But it's marvelous.
You got me
Explosives. Shoot the explosives.
Get that.
Nice. Here we go.
How is he not dead?
He's dropping. Shoot him in the dick. Yes, there you go. And blow up the corpse. Leave no evidence. You have to burn his teeth, Gava. They'll find him.
You got to clip the fingertips off as well.
Cut his fingertips off.
And
Put them in a
toes.
bag. Burn
See if I
them.
can get him. See if I can get him with the barrel. Oh, no.
Can I just knock him
I mean,
out
it
the
just
window?
kind of rolled into him
Yeah.
very gently.
Ah.
Oh, no, he's alive.
Clips through.
Nice.
Oh, God, it's absolute stress doing it, trying to do it quickly.
This is good. What's the name of this guy? Because he's not Pedro, obviously. He's...
I don't know what his name is, mate. I couldn't
Oh,
tell
he
you.
doesn't have a name.
Yeah. That's why I think it's all in his mind.
But he's actually called Pedro.
Ah.
Yeah, maybe. Do you know why it's called My Friend Pedro? Here we go. This is good.
No.
See you, mate. Because the guy couldn't come up with a name for the game, and he had really, really shit names. And then his girlfriend was in the house and said something about her friend Pedro, and he went, I'm going to call it that.
That's quite good. I would love to know. Do you know any of his original names for it?
Nah, he doesn't. I don't think I've ever.
The
seen him
Matrix
talk about
2.
those.
Matrix 2.
It's like that already exists.
Where am I going here?
You gotta hit the switch to... Yeah.
And then
I think the one bring you across.
There we go.
nice.
Easy.
Nice.
It's basically Super Mario Galaxy.
I would call this game Bananas
Yeah.
if I was naming it.
If you worked for a shit magazine, yeah.
Going bananas.
That would definitely be one of your straplines.
All right, that was a little hard, a little fast.
Yeah.
And if it was rubbish, you go like slip up.
Nice.
That's good. That's good.
But it's actually good, so can't use that.
Batter in that pan.
Yeah.
I know. Great noise on the pan.
You're not actually meant to be able to get a pan from there, actually.
Go on.
Die. Oh, really low on health.
You just stood there and reloaded. You should have been, doing your little twirls.
It's fine, mate. It's fine. That's killed someone.
I think it did kill someone. Yeah.
Oh, it did.
Fair play.
I'll do it. Still going as well. Yes, get that
These are
health.
all
player.
elite hitmen
Go
as
shoot
well.
someone.
Oh, no, he's dead. Oh.
What?
Oh, lovely guy.
That was
class.
very impressive.
Class.
Well done.
Oh. I was just vibrating constantly now. I don't know why.
It's because the tension's building.
Yeah.
Get him.
Nice, nice, nice.
Get him.
It's getting real. The greatest show up in here.
Like that little one at the end then.
Oh, lovely shot.
The levels get pretty intense, don't they, as it goes along?
Hey, you wait.
Because I got a code for this, but I never actually got a chance to play it.
It's good. I think you like it.
Yeah.
Where you going?
How long is it? How long are we talking?
I mean, I haven't finished it, and I've played it for a good few hours, mate. It's not like 20 hours or anything like that, but I think I've definitely played it for at least 6 or 8.
Yeah.
But then I've been also redoing levels as well, where I'll go, if there's a level I particularly like, I'll go, I can definitely get a B.
Killed every single person though.
I died. Didn't get a no death bonus, mate. That's the thing.
That would have done it. That would have put you over.
Got to do the no death bonus.
I don't know the buttons. I forgot.
It's hard.
You gotta feel it.
Cheers.
Also, do you guys ever find as well when you go from playing like handheld on the Switch to go into the Pro controller, it's just not the same, even though the buttons are the same.
Me out.
It's wild, absolutely wild. Some of the things we have to put up with.
Right, so it's just
It's a stressful job.
Yeah.
Day in the life.
The roll just down.
Down and angle.
Just press it and
then twirl.
Yeah.
Supreme Buffalo says, does anyone know how this controls? Is it one stick for movement, the other for aiming? Yeah, so one
More
on
or
your
less.
left is aiming, but is movement. But you do also use some of the like you can split your hands up and things like that.
Yes.
There's quite a lot of things you can do actually. It's not
There's a
just
lot
like
of stuff going on. That's like earlier when you were like, I was like, play the tutorial level, and you were like, nah, and you just chucked yourself in level 5, and then like 2 seconds later, you're like, what's the button for? No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
Like, what's the button for slow mo?
Oh, Sean Nettle says, play my favorite game, God of War 2018, while watching my 3 favorite people. Keep up the good work, boys. Boca Raton, Florida. Boca Raton, for me, is a place that only exists in films. I always hear people go like, Boca Raton.
I've never even heard of it before.
Yeah, I've only ever heard about it in films.
That's cool. Imagine me being from somewhere that people have never heard of. That's quite cool.
Yeah. I mean, Astrid Manor. Fair, mate.
Yeah.
You were like, yeah, but places that I want to care about.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. I meant like good, cool sounding places.
Places that I might go.
Yeah.
In my life. Callum Horace says, are you guys going to IGN UK Podcast 500?
Yeah, we are.
Have they announced like tickets and stuff for it?
No.
Haven't they? Oh, okay.
Soon though.
How does Callum know about it then? Have they done like save the
They
dates?
said on the podcast and stuff.
It's rats and mole.
Yeah. Callum's a mole.
We will be there. We're gonna
fuck up the place now.
Yeah.
We're gonna
crash that wedding.
Behave.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Halfway through, all the lights are gonna shut off. And it'll be like, "Welcome to the future." All the RKG lights are gonna start flashing. We're gonna straight up like anonymous this bad boy.
Oh, yeah.
Hack the PA.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Lock the doors. Bolt everyone in. It's gonna be great. Very Saw. It's gonna be quite Saw-y.
Saw-y.
That's what they wanted us to bring to the event. It's like, have you seen Saw?
It's like, do we see Saw?
Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be good as well.
Have you seen Saw? Have you said, have we seen Saw?
Because we have seen Saw and we also see Saw.
Diction, Alex.
We can't bring a Seesaw, Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen
How
Saw?
many times we got?
See, these bits are good, aren't they?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. When is it?
That.
I've forgotten.
It's like the 15th. It's the Friday before Gamescom, like the 15th, 16th of August.
Right,
Oh, let me do something mad with these.
Yeah, bing, boom, 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 boom.
There you go. There you go.
But we will be there and we will get pissed.
That's a guarantee, I think.
Come along.
David Leah says, can you Zimo IGN UK Podcast 500? But the thing is, because we're going to be on bits of it, we're only going to be Zimoing ourselves, really.
Yeah.
So it'd be like an inside Zimo.
You should never inside Zimmer.
Don't Zimo yourself.
Yeah, you don't Zimo yourself, lads. Come on. You know, there's a Zimo experience. I was going to see if Kenneth let's take us to, because I thought he was going to be there. But he's not going to be there. It's like a concert that's been set up about Zimo's music, but he's not going to be there.
What's the point then?
I know.
What's the point?
If we can't Zimo him to his face,
Yeah.
I don't want to Zimo him.
That's technically not Zimmer.
If I go to Disneyland,
that died.
I want to be able to shake hands with the mouse.
Yeah.
All right. So if I'm going to the Zimo experience, I want to meet Zimo.
Yeah. Isabel Longley says, I just thought about it. I would love to see you guys play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Like,
Ooh.
I remember like we got a bit obsessed with that on one day. We lost time, man.
Well, I really like when you. I also like. I think if you play, you should definitely print out the manual. It's way more fun
on an iPad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we should. The thing that I always get stuck on is I can't keep track of Morse code.
Yeah, Morse code bit is really hard, man.
It's really hard.
Yeah, you got shotgun.
That Let's Play never got released, did it?
Well,
No.
I mean, for a good
we
reason.
can say why.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, so basically, Kroops and I downloaded it and started playing it, and like generally lost time because we were just, and then we hit like a lot of Morse code bits, and then we were like, oh, okay, fine. But we stayed in the office in IGN and played it really late, and I was like, this is going to be an amazing Let's Play. So we set up a Let's Play to play it, and then filmed it all. It was all going to go out.
It was a great Let's Play as well.
Yeah, it was really fun, man, because we had everyone like back to back doing it.
Yeah.
So that was really, really funny, and like also threw a couple of people in like you and that didn't even know what it was.
Yeah, I did it with like Luke.
Yeah, you did it with Luke
back in the day.
But like I think we had like Tilly and Al, and then maybe me and you played. But it was really funny, because it's a very, very good game, and if you don't know what it is, just look it up because it's better than me explaining it. But then something really, really horrible happened. I think there was the Paris terrorist attack, and we were just about to put it out. And fair play to Tilly was like, guys, should we not put this out?
The Let's Play about defusing a bomb.
Yeah, and we were like,
not that we were pro putting it out.
No. Yeah. And it was just like, holy shit, you're absolutely right. Of course we shouldn't put this out today. Like, that's awful. And then we just never put it out, really.
Yeah.
Then, unfortunately. But I'm really glad Tilly caught that. Because we were just like, people are gonna love this.
You gotta shoot that.
I think you gotta shoot it, yeah.
Shoot what? Oh,
Shoot that.
Oh yeah, it's with
Keep talking and nobody explodes, yeah.
There's a couple of
Jesse Frank said, why did you have to not show it? Did Gav have his dick out the whole time and didn't notice? And was like,
I feel like he typed that before we explained the real reason, and now he's gonna feel
now
like
he's gonna feel really
we feel
bad.
the people in Paris have been through enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Yeah, it's called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. I think it's out on Switch now. I'm trying to think of a way that you like, because you still have to have a second screen for it. Like obviously, like something like Wii U would have been really, really good for it.
You can also do a VR version, isn't there? So the person
VR would be amazing. 'Cause you can like move the bomb. Yeah. That would be really cool.
We should do that.
Can we get costumes? I'd only want to do it if we get costumes.
What's your costume?
Like cop costumes.
Yeah.
Like fake mustaches, aviators.
Or we dress up as Lethal Weapon. Like,
oh, that's
you can be Danny Glover.
roaming into Always Sunny Philadelphia
we want to check
territory.
her out.
Oh my god, that is like one of the only bits of that I've seen.
It's very funny.
I got a really weird relationship with Always Sunny. Like I only watch it on planes, but every time I watch it, I go, "This is incredible. Why don't you watch it?" And then when I try and watch it in the house, I can never get into it.
I can't believe you haven't watched it. It's so your show. It's
really strange.
Fantastic.
I don't know why, because everybody I know that likes it really, really like it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I really like the shotgun.
Yeah, shotgun looks
good, isn't it?
fun as hell.
Shotguns are always my favorite guns in games.
So is same as mine.
Yeah.
I've stopped using slowdown completely.
These are disgusting as well because they absolutely explode when you
You have a 9 combo.
That's not even.
You're losing your 9.
Oh shit.
He's got it. He's kept it.
Ah shit.
Reaver's Edge 45 said Trover Saves the Universe in VR would be great. Is that the Justin Roiland game? Trover Saves the Universe. The guy who did
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
I'm not sure.
I think it is. It looks really, really good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that. Do you know there's a Lethal Weapon TV show?
Yeah, have they cancelled it now?
I think so, yeah. And they're just about to do a Lethal Weapon spin-off of a show that's been cancelled.
What? That's still happening?
Yeah, it's got Jessica Alba in it.
Oh, I love Jessica Alba.
Yeah, she's amazing. Let me just check that it's definitely Lethal Weapon spin-off that she's in. Jessica
a
Alba.
skateboard. Here we go.
Here we go.
What was LA's Finest? Oh, maybe that's not.
It kind of lost momentum.
You actually have to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's hard.
That's really hard.
Oh, this is badass.
Oh my god, it's a spin-off series of Bad Boys. I'm sorry, not Lethal Weapon.
Yo, this is very cool. I've never seen the skateboard stuff.
Yeah, it goes wild.
Oh shit, that's it's a jump. Shit.
Sorry, yeah. LA's Finest, not a spin-off thing. I'm really, really sorry.
Smash it, smash it, smash it, smash it. I regret my questionable life choices.
Good, isn't it?
You should keep him alive so he can change.
he will shoot you.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I've gone.
He can question things now.
Did you mean to leave him alive there?
I don't think he did.
Oh.
It took a lot of shots at him, so.
I was going to say, that worked out really well.
Unless it was like Pulp Fiction style.
God, this is great, isn't it?
It's
Just carnage now.
Fantastic.
Why to keep on the skateboard?
just like skateboarding in real life.
Note for Jed says, gotta love the US networks, cancelling interesting shows. I don't know if the Lethal Weapon show was particularly interesting, to be honest. But I don't also never watched it. So.
You gotta kick that switch.
Just gonna kill
Oh.
Oh.
It's platforming now, mate.
Oh shit, I'm out of bullets, that's why.
You got your shotgun.
It's quite far though, that is, mate. Range, mate.
Shotgun do that. Shotgun do that easy.
But you'd end up using loads. You'd end up using loads.
Oh, wait. Let's see if we can kick this up.
Yeah, you can. This is gonna be great.
Here we go.
What is it?
Oh my
X.
gosh. Doing slow-mo. Yes, that was cool.
Please.
If you guys were in a zombie apocalypse, what weapon would you choose?
Shotgun.
A shotgun.
Yep.
Very noisy though, Gav. It's a
Katana.
very yeah. See, katana's
well,
a smart.
I'd be worried about bullets if I had a thing.
Yeah,
Also, I don't know with the
Yeah, I know,
katana,
you have to get
I'd be worried
close,
they're not
you have
very
to get
good.
close.
you would have to get quite close.
I'd just be worried I'd be shite at it.
Yeah.
The katana.
Could be that over a gun though. You're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine you go to the shotgun, you bam, and the recoil just
Biff
flies
it.
out of your hands.
you just biff it.
Yeah, I suppose.
And also, boom, one shot, and the whole horde is after you now.
I don't know.
Okay, now. Doesn't he go down? Oh no, maybe you just gotta jump down.
Oh,
No,
No
no,
guts,
no,
no
no,
glory.
no, don't do
I
that.
think that's down.
I think
it
it
could
is.
be because it.
Yeah, I think it's down.
That's
Sure?
death.
No guts, no glory, baby. That's dead. That's
That's
dead.
dead, Gav.
Sorry, but you're alive. It's fine.
Where am I going here? Oh, has this got a?
You must have to open up that
Oh
railing.
wait.
You hit that.
Oh,
Oh, so then you
Jumping
then
around.
you, yeah.
I've never used on this switch.
Hey.
Nice.
Like I said, it's basically Super Mario Galaxy. Like, it's such a good platformer.
What about a baseball bat with nails in it?
Yeah.
You can swing it hard. There's
Isn't
not
that
much
what-
skill required.
Isn't that what that fella in?
Stranger-
No, it's baseball bat with barbed wire around it. Is what his bat is called. Lucille, is it?
Yeah.
In what?
In Walking Dead.
Ah, yeah.
In the comics, he's really, really good, but I never got to that part of Evil Dead TV show, unfortunately.
I think
It's just like get stuck.
you got to
So-
jump before you hit that.
Yeah, it's just
thing.
there's not much of a run up. Like you don't have enough.
Oh, you
momentum.
had it. You had it. There you go. Nice.
Very good.
Oh yes, Daniel.
Ooh.
Very cool. Very cool. Here we go. Flippy, flippy, flippy.
I should be on the skateboard.
Oh yeah, it's a harder jump to make.
Oh,
on the
yes.
skateboard, isn't it? Shit, I don't know if you can get back
I
up from
don't know. If
that.
I think it's too wide.
Yeah.
It's too wide.
It is, yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
I'm going down.
Yeah.
He died how he lived.
How does that even work?
Flipping. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Marcus Porsche, Zombie Apocalypse, .22 long rifle and pistol, suppressed, small ammo, light to carry, very common, has enough power to go through a skull once.
Has he thought about it?
You, all right, mate? You doing all right,
bud?
You want to talk about something? Oh, Gabriel Contreras, though. This is big news, because we're his favourite YouTubers, and he wants to keep the banter bus running. Mate, as long as Marcus Porsche doesn't get hold of us, I think we'll be fine. Negan, that's it. Jesse Frank says Negan's the guy with the big barbed wire bat in Walking Dead.
I
They
thought it
don't
was
let Negan
Negan.
get as get as wacky as he is in the comics, and he can't say the F word every
yeah,
second word. To be fair though, in Walking Dead, I think that the worst part of the comic is how much there is swearing in it. Does
They
my
finished the comic the other day, didn't they? Or Robert Kirkman did his last issue.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh. I think, yeah, swearing in comics for some reason does my head in. That's why I can't be asked for the adaptation of The Boys that's coming.
I don't know what that is.
It's awful.
What is the
But people love it. It's like I think it's Garth
Ennis,
Ennis, yeah.
yeah.
But it's basically superheroes. Superheroes are dickheads, but there's like the boys who keep them in check.
I actually
think.
thought that looked pretty good.
Well, it's got the guy from Gossip Girl, which I'm really excited about. But I hated the comics. I absolutely despise them.
Is he just trying to be too cool?
Yep. And I don't think Garth Ennis is a cool man. because he just swears all the time.
Swearing isn't cool, kids.
But Garth Ennis's Punisher always like some of the best stuff, because obviously he's allowed to be extreme in Punisher.
No,
but it's never. It always feels like he's slightly reined in by Marvel. So I always thought his Punisher was very, very good. But stuff like Preacher and stuff like that, never did anything for me. It's just too naughty. And Marcus Purr says, "I'm fine, lads. It's my favourite bar topic."
He's going into bars and instigating.
Yeah, he's like, I do a lot of drinking alone, and most of it comes out in the bar as shouting.
It'll be easier when it happens if you don't have friends. No ties. I actually had a really good shit. Not a good shit. I had a really good zombie plan when I lived in Northern Ireland. Really thought through. There was a place in Coleraine near where I lived.
Yeah.
That had a Tesco very close to a police station and a dock that had a lot of boats.
Right.
So boom, raid the Tesco and get a bunch of supplies. Yeah. And then sugar.
Then
there you go.
Then get some guns from the old police station. Hop on a boat.
You can kick that. Nice. Yes, it was really funny watching you look at, because you aimed at that canister about 4 times.
You see my brain.
I was like, he really wants to do that.
Or you can do some deflections,
That's cool.
Kilby, who we used to work with, he used to have quite a well-developed zombie survival plan.
I talked to him for quite a while about the plan, and he approved mine, which, if anything,
got a sign off.
Tells you how good my plan was as well. This guy's battering me.
Rick, on the subject of how to be cool, Rick Scott says, this is how you be cool. If you've got shades on and you're holding a cigarette and a beer, then swearing is cool, especially if you're also wearing a leather jacket and are leaning against a red convertible. To be fair, I think all that is cool.
I agree with all of that except smoking.
But what about, like, if you had a lollipop? The lollipop, you could hold that.
That's weirdly cooler to me.
Yeah.
Having a lollipop.
Sexy,
isn't it?
It's just sexier.
That's the thing, like, smoking really affects me. Like, you know, we went to Hamburg the other day, and we went into, we found that weird, it looked awesome on Foursquare, but actually was quite boring. But had very cheap beer in it.
Yeah.
And people were smoking inside.
Yeah, it's minging.
Like, I was generally like, this is gross.
But do you remember when we were young, probably first going out drinking?
Yeah.
You used to come in and stink of cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's like, this is horrible.
And it just really annoys me, and but I always think it always just really stresses me out when I watch like old documentaries, and you see because if you watch any music documentary, especially, which I like watching, you watch like a documentary with like Bob Dylan or someone, like he's constantly smoking. I just think like I'd love to hang out with Bob Dylan, but I think the smoking would get on my nerves.
He's like, I love to hang out with Bob Dylan, but I bet he stinks.
It's like, Bob, can you just stop? Cut it out for one goddamn second.
And it's the same with like when I see Richard Burton, like he's all in any photos of him.
But back then, like everyone,
he's always got a cigarette on, and I just think like he's always kissing Elizabeth Taylor. I just think like that's got to be minging.
What, kissing Elizabeth Taylor?
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't care. Even if she had been smoking like a big cigar, I'd be like, yeah, let's get on.
I wouldn't care if she's a walking cigarette.
Because I don't know enough about smoking. If you're addicted to cigarettes, do you like the smell?
Or do you just not smell it?
Yeah.
Well, people are addicted to the nicotine, right?
Yeah,
but
do you find the smell gross still?
Yeah.
Or whether has the smell got something in it you like?
Smokers, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
We're genuinely intrigued.
Might be interested to know.
Oh, Stephen Coggins says, hey lads, I will be chucking you some donation money, running my own 10k for charity on September 1st in Cardiff, to send you all the luck. I might look into that. Because I guess it's around
the book?
No, absolutely not. But I do enjoy Cardiff. I wonder if it's like around Cardiff city centre, because that's a beautiful city, man.
I actually really like Cardiff as well.
It's good, man.
Oh, I have for a football game, but just like straight to the stadium.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, good thing about Millennium Stadium, it's right in the middle of town.
Is it? Yeah, it's got for coach.
Right by the bus station, actually.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I never when I first came to London, I started going to Wembley. Before Wembley is way better now than it used to be. But when I used to go to that, I'd be like, "There's nothing here." But whereas like Millennium Stadium, it's just in the middle of everything. But Wembley is a lot better. Little tip: if you're ever going to Wembley and you like booze, go to the Hilton.
Going all the way backwards.
You're back.
I didn't mean to do that.
Go to the Hilton because there's a bar in the Hilton. They don't check if you're a thing, and you can go straight upstairs.
They don't check if you're a child.
Don't check if you're a child. They don't check
Especially,
anything.
you can big games as well. They let you drink in the car park.
Yeah.
You get really cheap pints.
Whoa,
Oh,
it's
nice!
nice.
You can just like
Shoot the glass out.
boom and kick them.
Shoot the glass. Jesse Frank says, on the subject of smelly smokers, it becomes a positive association. The smell becomes a positive association because the cigarette is quite relaxing, I think. Mark Schneider, I smoke Newports, and after the first few of the day, you can't smell it anymore. But like, doesn't that scare you as a thing? You're just like, I can't smell.
If I wouldn't drink until I can't taste, that sounds like a bad idea. That's when I think I'm gonna die.
I usually drink until I can't feel.
Yeah. I drink
Ooh,
sometimes.
come on, push me into the bees.
Thing is,
To forget.
I said to Clara the other day about because she was quite cold, and I was like, "It's all right, we'll have a couple of pints, get a beer jacket on." She was just like, "That's not.
It's
That's
dangerous.
not a good thing." And I was like, "I think it's cool." Oh, great question from this blue room. What's the best animal you've ever seen in the wild?
Best animal I've ever seen in the wild. I saw a deer. I almost pissed on a deer once.
I've been on safari, so I've seen
you tell yours.
quite a lot of mad stuff. But the best part
That's
of
not
going
wild. That shouldn't count as wild.
Yeah,
The safari is.
But-
But if they're actually in the.
yeah,
That's
but
different than
so I've seen
safari park.
So I've seen quite a lot of stuff, but my favourite was in not meant to be there. It was bunch of monkeys in my hotel.
Try and hold one.
Yeah, oh, absolutely I did. Yeah, and you weren't allowed to do anything.
What? Sorry, let's go back one step.
So I was staying
And
in
this was in Cardiff.
Where?
yeah, I was staying in a hotel in Kenya.
Yeah.
And sorry, just gotta kill
Yep.
this guy a minute. And in the hotel, there were monkeys that, like running around wild, and there was loads of signs up everywhere saying "Do not feed the monkeys." Because it was a press trip, they've left me this amazing fruit basket. So, and I had a really, really bad tooth, and I couldn't go out with the rest of the trip. So I went outside and like lay loads of little things for the monkeys, because the monkeys just run around all the trees
Like
and
trail
stuff.
back to your hand.
Basically, and they all then. So I just watched monkeys all night, just like eating this massive fruit thing. It was awesome. But I got like the reception kept ringing
Tell
up,
you
being
what.
like, "Can you please stop feeding those monkeys?" I was like, "I'm not." They're like, "We literally just saw you." I'm the person just saw you, and I'm coming back to do it over the phone, so it wouldn't have to embarrass you by coming into your room.
It seems,
We know what you're doing.
it seems a bit wild that they're like, please don't feed the monkeys. Anyway, here's your press kit: a basket of fruit, bananas, and some monkey food. It's like, all right.
I mean, yeah, I should have made that.
Please
It's
do
like,
not use the monkey food on the monkeys.
yeah, it's like, if you didn't want me to feed the monkeys, why did you give me all this monkey food? It's like, that's just fruit.
That's a bowl of cashews. Yeah. Yeah, more like fucking monkey nuts. Hey, look, there's their Christmas tree. I didn't realize the party was still going. You think after a couple murders they would postpone the festivities?
After this level, right, I'm gonna chuck us into some mad shit.
Ooh.
Like some of the levels, though, genuinely, the reason I haven't finished it, go on for a while. Like,
Yeah, I was in America playing baseball, and I had to run off into the forest to pee. And right before I could commence the peeing, a deer leapt up from it was sleeping, I guess, in the grass in front of me. And absolutely scared. Well, it scared the pee out of me, that's for sure. So it was pretty lucky that I have my penis outside of my clothes. So that was probably the weirdest animal I've seen in the wild, I'd say. Not monkey material, but
yeah, it's fine. I like deers. Deers are cool.
seen an alligator actually in the wild. That was pretty cool.
What was he doing?
Swimming about.
Where was it? Florida.
It was in Florida, yeah.
I saw
Okefenokee Swamp it was.
Max and Bright.
What? What's it called?
Sorry, sir.
I forget that that's a weird thing to anyone else but me.
Okie Pinocchio Swamp.
Okefenokee Swamp.
I guess it's Native American.
Not Okefenokee Swamp. Did you see?
God, this is crazy.
This is mad. Did you see that that baby alligator that was like loose on a Florida golf course? They just captured it the other day, but I didn't realize that they named it. It was called Chance the Snapper.
Was it really?
Yeah, this little baby alligator.
Exceptional.
And there was an article on Twitter being like,
God,
they finally
biff
caught
this.
Chance the Snapper. I was like, this is great.
Oh god, I'm never gonna do this. If I die this, I'm switching. I'm switching that.
Ooh, I mean, this is
That's
crazy.
Right, I want to switch over because I just realized it's 10 past and I want to go to one. I keep dying on that bit, and I want to show you some of the really, really crazy stuff.
Love it. Love it.
All right, this. I mean, I guess it's sort of spoiler stuff, but there's no way of doing that without. So it's happening.
It's not narrow. It's not going to be massive spoilers, is it? 4 years later. What?
Everyone's sad.
It's Pedro's funeral.
Okay, so this is lore. Some lore stuff happening. Oh.
Ooh.
It's like a Bond film.
Yeah.
It is.
Nobody.
Oh, but he does.
Brandon L says, does it bother you that Don Draper smokes? No, because he's not smoking in my living room, is he? Like, he's just smoking on telly. And I don't think I could go back in time and have some meet Don Draper, but I could go back in time and meet Bob Dylan. That's my thinking. I've thought about this before. Here we go.
So this is some sort of...
That's where Pedro lives.
God, man, is that the man who made it? Is that what he looks like?
No,
In the background.
that's not what he looks like. And I do.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is
isn't it?
cool.
Also, the music is incredible in this bit. I know you're
Quite
not.
Mario style, isn't it? Very nice.
Flying it. Oh, Gavin.
I know.
This reminds me of... Did any of you guys play Enter the Matrix?
Yeah.
Remember how it was like a totally normal shooting game about the Matrix, and then at one point you go into that weird world where you have to like fight off giant bugs in this like trippy like dream universe.
I do not remember that bit.
It's insane. Like this one level, I guess they needed to flesh out the game and there's not enough Matrix lore, so they were like, let's put him in this world where there's these giant bugs.
What? So
no,
it's a Matrix world.
I think it's something like
biffed it.
yeah, you have actually. Oh no, you touched that, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
You know the key maker, how he has all those doors.
Yeah, so it's like another simulation.
Yeah, I think
just
you
like a
go
crazy
into
one.
this weird dimension and you're trying to find the right door that leads
I would
you
like
in the
that,
right
like
area.
all the ones that they like it all went wrong. Like they were trying to make the Matrix. It's like, oh yeah, put aliens in this one by accident.
Yeah.
They'll definitely tell.
Sorry, Neo.
They'll definitely know.
Sorry, Neo. We biffed this one. It's like, stop biffing my world. Oh,
My world.
My world.
Stop biffing my world.
Gav's malfunctioning. Are we in the Matrix?
Oh my god.
I
I freaking love the Matrix. Did Joe go to that 4D
4DX thing of it,
Do you-
yeah.
Do you not want to know one of the uses of 4DX? You know when like the code is like streaming across the screen?
Yeah.
You can feel it going under your butt.
Yes, man.
Just lines of code.
Are we
and
gonna do
arse.
that? I want to do. Is it still on?
Can we go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
I'll
we
to
go?
that. But I
Oh my god, Gavin! Oh,
biffed that. But I also
I wanna feel the code
I also want to
stringing
go
up
see
my
Hobbs
ass.
and Shaw in that 4DX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to see that film.
Because it's not a film that I particularly care about. Because Joe was saying he wouldn't go.
I want to see a
Biffed it
new
again.
film I cared about.
Yeah, which is why I
think
don't
that,
mind.
Or like a disaster film, perfect.
Yeah, something
Like
like
San
water and
Andreas,
fire and all the things.
You don't want to see the piano.
Although I would like to see what they do 4DX piano.
Me and Kit were laughing
It's like the piano under your
so.
arse.
Me and Kit were laughing so hard the other day. We were having a chat, and in the background, that movie Geostorm was playing, which is just one of those movies where there's a big natural disaster that's going to destroy the world. But at one point, one of the scientists or the rich people just has their smartphone out on it. And they somehow just have this app that says timed until Geostorm. And it's just a massive countdown. It's like, how has he got that? How does he have an app that
What
just
is he
tells him the
doing
time?
with that app in there?
Like, is that in the store? Did he have to do a custom install? How does he know the time for the Geostorm commencing?
Listen to this. Isabel Longley says, Gav, come to Texas and I can introduce you to my mum's pet capuchin or my friend's pet ring lemur. Can you please get a capuchin for me? Because I don't know what it is.
There's a capuchin. It's what Marcel is in Friends.
Is
Isn't
it?
Capuchin.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Is that legal in Texas, or is this on the
RKG are going to Texas.
Yeah, it's Marcel.
Well, this our summer vacation next year.
I think we only talked about it on Shield Up, our Patreon podcast, so maybe not a lot of everyone knows this.
Right,
one of Gav's dreams before he dies is to hold a monkey. And we're trying to make that dream a reality.
Yeah.
When you said that, that's the most I've laughed in a long time.
Yeah, it was wild.
I couldn't breathe. It just came out of nowhere. It's like, I'd like to visit this country. I'd like to do this. And you're like, I'd quite like to just hold a monkey.
What, the hold a monkey if that's all right? You're like, Gav, we can sort that out properly, mate. I saw, do you see Max and Brian on IGN? They did a video the other day where they're in a swamp in Florida.
Playing, it could be Okefenokee.
In Okefenokee. Playing a Switch while alligators swim around them. No, thank you.
I wonder if it is Okefenokee Swamp.
What are you saying? Okefenokee?
Okefenokee.
Okay, yeah. Because in Beverly Hills Cop 3, the sort of mascot for the theme park is called Okie Dokie. I keep thinking of saying that. Also, Beverly Hills Cop 3 is better than it should be. Lots of people don't like it.
Have you noticed that the gravity's weird in some of these places?
Yeah.
You like kill someone and they go
float up.
Yeah, it's cool. Also, look at the human faces on those pillars.
Yeah, it's class.
That guy's eyes are going mad.
Yeah, because so basically they got this like screws going into his head.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
when he's like normal. I'll biff that out. Don't do this. Get that up for me.
Okefenokee means land of trembling earth, which is actually quite good for a swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, not as fun, is it? Land of trembling earth. Like Okefenokee sounds lovely. Do you think it's because people are afraid they have to change it?
Also, might be afraid of the alligators. There's a lot of alligators.
Oh.
Go on. Spin to win, baby. Spin to win.
These guys are weird.
That zero gravity's tripping me out as well.
That face down there.
Yeah.
That's cool, isn't it? Watch what happens. Oh, yeah.
They change.
Yeah. So watch this now.
So that's
Watch this guy, right?
3 Ronies in.
Can't see.
And then 6, and this is more Ronies.
Oh.
So you go sad if you go down. Sad if you go down, and happy if you go up. This game's wild.
Nice.
Oh, look, they're just flying off.
Yeah, it's creepy, isn't it? Ooh.
Good, isn't it? So there's a lot going on in this game.
There is a lot going on.
Like, I wish there was more of this. I could have done with way
more like just weird levels.
Yeah, because I will say that a lot of stuff, it takes place in warehouses. And I just think you've made this, but again, as I said, made by one man, isn't it? So
you can only do so much.
We should be doing more.
Ooh. I think you're supposed to go down.
Yeah. I gotta get this up first, don't I?
Oh, nice. Oh.
Some Indiana Jones shit.
You were I thought you were screwed there, Gavin.
Yes. No. Here we go. Do you think is anyone thinking about picking this up after we've played it? Again, as I said, we're not like esports level in this. And I would be really interested to see if anyone gets really good at it.
We're esports level at Jurassic Park, the game, which you can see on the producer's post shop.
So remember what's... Oh, no, we can talk about this stream. Here we go.
If you want to pick this up after the stream, use coupon code GimmeTheGame, asshole. Just type that into any bar in any website and it should work.
Oh.
Has to be all caps. All caps.
Has to be.
Give me the game,
caps.
asshole 69. Okay, all caps. Kicking the machines. Oh yes.
Yes, can't.
He's flying through it now. Fly through it.
Just the phrase asshole 69.
Asshole 69.
The variant.
Go on, Gavin. Look at you're like a beautiful eagle with a gun. You couldn't be more, you couldn't
an American
be more
eagle.
Splat. Oh. Eventually. I need that back now. Oi! Sorry,
come on.
Go.
We've actually got. I thought we were closer to the end. I was like, you got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Doing fine. You're doing just fine.
I also sometimes I could do with it being a little bit more violent. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Just life.
Oh, what?
Less smoking.
I keep biffing that.
Oh.
Right. Got to concentrate for this bit, lads.
Who would you guys pick to play Bond if you could pick anyone? Do you have any preferences?
Oh, good question. I don't know really. Bond villain.
Spinning out of here.
Yeah. Do you want to go with a mad one?
Yeah, I'll
Bond
go with
villain.
a mad one.
I think Priyanka Chopra would be amazing. But then why can't she play Bond? But I think she'd be a really, really good villain because, like, Baywatch is a terrible film, but
I watched that the other day.
do you like it?
No, it was awful.
It's awful, isn't it?
Also-
It thinks it's really funny.
It gets worse as it goes along because I
Yeah.
didn't mind it at the start, and then the ending was
Also,
really terrible.
would you just quite like to see Priyanka Chopra for 2 hours?
Yes,
I would quite, because I'm so not really.
but she's a
emotionally-
baddie in that, and I think she's really good in that. Yeah.
I'm not really emotionally invested in Bond, so I'd quite like to see like Danny DeVito do like a washed up Bond. Like he's gotten out of shape. It's been a couple years, and they were like, "We need you back. We need
That's
the
the thing.
we need the warthog."
I guess it's like, what do you want from a Bond, really? Because, like, personally, my favorite Bond is Daniel Craig. I think he's really, really
Are you
good.
serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Couldn't be grumpier if he tried.
But I like that though.
He literally hates being Bond as well. It's
Well,
so
that's
together.
That's in
real
real
life
life,
stuff, yeah.
though.
Yeah.
In
I bet some of the other ones probably didn't like it. They just
Yeah.
kept quiet about it.
James Duncan says Danny Dyer as Bond. Yeah, absolutely. I can't believe Danny Dyer's not in Kingsman. Like the Kingsman films a bit more,
Yeah.
like because
I guess he's not that gentlemanly.
No,
It's the
but
only
neither
thing.
is Eggsy. That's the point, isn't it? I just
Yeah,
like,
but he's like
becomes it.
raised. Yeah, you can't just be like an old grumpy man, and then they're like, "Yeah, you can be a Kingsman."
no. But if they had Danny Dyer in, well, they could because obviously Eggsy has taken over Kingsman's now. So I think people like Danny Dyer, like he belongs in Eggsy's one maybe a little bit more. I don't know. Plus, just put Danny Dyer in with stuff. The guy's amazing.
Jesus, this is wild. I'm loving this.
Do you see all those reports that there's a new 007 in the new Bond movie?
Yeah, I've never seen that lady in anything, but she looks terrifying. I love it. I think she's really good.
She was in Captain Marvel, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Was it a co-pilot friend?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell, Gavin. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Clara's saying in this, you know when the banana pops in, it's like in Mortal Kombat where you got toasty.
Yeah.
Because the banana pops in into like
Yeah.
when you do something good.
Oh shit!
This level, guys, right? See the guys.
Why won't you turn around? Sometimes
See
he
the
just
guy.
doesn't
Did you
wanna
guys
turn.
ever play Ragdoll Kung Fu?
No.
So the guy who made this game like loves Ragdoll Kung Fu, the game, and this is those little ninja things are kind of thing to that. So also, remember I told you the guy who made this game started work at Media Molecule?
Yeah.
The guy who started Media Molecule made Ragdoll Kung Fu.
Oh, it's full circle, isn't it?
I know. Good, isn't it? Look at this lore.
Oh,
that's not right.
Oh.
There we go. You're back
And they
on
said
it.
it couldn't be done. They said he had biffed it. That's some absolute esports shit, mate.
It was.
Daigo
100
level.
thieves.
This is Daigo, mate. You are the Daigo of my FM, Pedro.
Oh nuts! Oh, there we
You're
go.
right.
Just remember, if something like that happens, just slow down time. And all will
As
be
my
fine.
old man always used to say.
Benjamin Busset, to be honest, I say Tom Holland. What were we talking about?
Bond.
Oh, Bond.
Yeah, actually, I quite like.
It's like-
I can see that.
The most wild animal you've ever seen? Tom Holland?
I'll tell you what, Tom Holland, he's growing on me.
I'm
as,
so excited for
Spider-Man.
Tom Holland in Uncharted. But like, excited for like Uncharted 3, the film where he's older, sorry, and a bit more buff.
young still, doesn't
He does look really young. Unless he takes his top off, so... And I'm fine with having a film where Tom Holland just takes his top off all the time. I'll
Depends
watch
what the
that.
film is.
Yeah.
To be fair, you can probably get it on YouTube. I don't have to pay any money to go to the cinema.
I just print you out a picture of it.
Well, when you're next.
Nova
in-
Jen says Tom Holland's too much of a baby. Oh yeah, so Jesse Graybill knows what Ragdoll Kung Fu is. Awesome. I think it was like something wild about Ragdoll Kung Fu. It was like it was one of the first Steam games. Do a dodge. Yeah.
Couldn't dodge that one.
What was it? You remember like when over the last few years, Idris Elba's been like connected with Bond and rumored for like loads of times, and loads of people are like, "Oh, he's nothing like Bond. He doesn't sound like Bond." And people have made up the point. It's like, yeah, but in Bond he'd be acting
Yeah.
as Bond.
Just like, have you heard him in The Wire? Like,
Yeah.
it was ages before I realised he was a Cockney because he's got an
He's so
incredible
good in The Wire.
accent. Yeah. Although maybe someone from Baltimore would probably hear that and be like, "What are you talking about? He's obviously from London."
Also, like so many American films, they're all British.
Jonas Leaker says there's a great Uncharted fan film with Nathan Fillion. It looks real good.
I've seen that. Yeah.
I watched it. I thought it was shite.
I thought it was okay.
I think Nathan Fillion like 15 years ago, absolutely. I think Nathan Fillion now, Not so much.
There's a bit at the end of that fan movie where he has to like run and do a big jump.
Yeah,
and he's never looked older doing that little run. Hey.
But have him in it, maybe, as like, I don't know, an older Drake. And he's gone. He's gone. But he should be in more stuff. And yeah, not like
I do love him.
whatever he's in. Like, was it Castle?
Mate, that's his shows. That's good buns, that.
Absolutely, mate. That's what you want, isn't it? You want to be cast.
You want a network show that's going to. What's that? What's that in the post? Oh, it's my royalties check.
Yeah,
because it's never off at TV.
Yeah. Imagine being an actor that gets booked on like a CSI. You're like, I'm made for life now.
So what else are you doing? We do now writing a Christmas song.
Yeah. Well, Scott Caan was in Hawaii 5-0. I think like he's just in Hawaii filming for a lot of the year, just having a really great time.
I mean, because that's just remind you could easily reskin this and make it into a Deadpool game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, there we go.
Put a sword in.
Yeah, you gotta fly.
Woohoo! If you want to view paradise.
These are cool.
It's like Mary Poppins.
I really like the backgrounds on these and that. I think people might be casting retry in the.
Casting us.
Yeah. What, the movie version?
I think. Well, I've just seen Rupert Grint as Gav.
What? I can't even see why you would say that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd watch it. I would 100% watch Rupert Grint as Gav.
It's like for what? For no reason.
And I'm Daniel Radcliffe, and you're Emma.
This is the thing. Usually, if I'm keeping an eye on chat, I can kind of see the stories they're developing. But I'm just popping back in and thing, and I've just seen in capital letters: Krupa owns pet snakes.
What?
Where's
that come from?
100% propaganda. He doesn't.
Did I say that?
I don't think you've ever said. Lots of people going, what?
What? Snakes?
What did I say that could even mean terms to this?
Steven Seagal says, just watch Nathan Fillion run and I've never been more sad.
Yeah. It's not a good... it's just not...
The thing is, like, because he's obviously put a lot of money into it and he really wants to do it, but I think people are just like...
People at Sony watch that going, well, obviously not.
Yeah. He's kind of like... He tried to do the Deadpool thing, which is like, release your own...
And then the same day, Tom Holland put a video of him running on Instagram and going,
or just doing a backflip in a hospital for a laugh.
What role are you going for? Spider-Man. Look at your Instagram, just flipping.
What I will say is... you're going to bullets, mate. What I will say is that fan film does a very, very, very good thing of matching shots that Uncharted. So the camera moves like an Uncharted camera behind him.
Yeah.
And like that is perfect. Like, well
cool,
done for
but then that's not very...
Play the game.
Yeah.
That's
I almost want a film to look... Yeah.
I think like I would like it... like some bits to look like that, maybe a few like action sequences. But you're right, it's like there's a reason the films don't use that, because it's not good camera angle.
It's like in that Pulp movie where they tried to animate it like comic book strips, and it was like, this is a terrible idea.
Nova Jen says, what about Luke Evans? It has to be a white guy, but I think
he meant to play Gav.
Yeah, to play me.
Yeah.
He grew up like not far from me, but I think I always just see him as a bad guy.
Yeah.
Like he's got quite a bad guy face and bad guy eyes. Do you know what I mean?
You for a bit of time touted him to be a good Wolverine.
I think he'd be incredible Wolverine. Yeah.
Like in
High Rise.
He
Yeah.
wears a vest.
He wears a vest and he's got kind of long hair. And he comes out of the water like like Weapon X style. And I think like he'd just be an incredible Wolverine. Please, like that'd just be awesome. But I think maybe that he can't be much off Jackman's age, can he? Really? Like
probably
15, maybe 10 years,
like
something
Jackman's
like that.
50, I think.
I saw the other day Daniel Radcliffe maybe as Jackman, which also good, as Wolverine.
Yeah, how would he? I don't think he would be able to get that ripped. You got
no man. You see him in Equus, the play?
No, I didn't.
It's pretty ripped.
It's pretty ripped.
And he got his dick out.
Did he?
Yeah.
In a play as well.
Yeah.
In a play?
You could be like that close to Harry Potter's dick. How did I not go see that?
Actually, they put that on the poster. You can be this close to Harry Potter's dick. His little cursed child.
I wish that's how they upped the ticket price. Like, you could smell it from this seat.
Yeah.
His little snitch.
I wish we lived in a world where that's how posters work.
That's how you get people into theatre these days.
Yeah.
You want to see Harry Potter's dick?
And his Philosopher's Stone.
What's the play about? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I think there's a horse in there.
It's 4 hours long. The play, not his dick.
There we go.
I think that's pretty much the time.
Yeah.
Let's bang us into full screen. There we go. Good. Man, that went really, really quick. I hope you guys really, really like that. It's a really, really good game. It's hard. I haven't finished it yet. I'm looking forward to finishing it. I think there's going to be some kind of little twist. But yeah, I wish more levels were like the dream stuff.
The crazy ones.
And
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
And I wish you could put your fist through someone's chest.
They should make a version of this. It's like Mario Maker, so people can just make their own weird custom ones. And you can play it. That'd be
100%.
super fun.
Again, one man.
Yeah,
One
one
man.
man. Yeah.
do
One
it
man who needs to pull his fucking finger out. That's right. Thank you very much for joining us for the stream. We're going to be jumping over to our producer-only stream. So if you're a producer, you can come watch us struggle through Telltale's Jurassic Park again.